dummy light went off. I'm gonna tell the boss real quick. I just did all the maintenance on the vehicle. Hey, that dummy light went off. Just making sure it was gonna stay. Plus has those little caps on the lug nuts. Just looking at the exhaust. Scraped a little bit. It's been a while since I've seen the exhaust pipes go out and then down.
Yeah, I don't know if
That's interesting.
a European thing or what. But
It's odd. Okay, that's it.
I'll pull back the garbage can so you can.
Oh, sure, yeah. Thank you. Picking up a motorcycle here. Let's see here. What do I back up to down here. I just moved it out. It's on a trailer, so it should be pretty simple. Don't know for sure. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. What do you think?
I think that it'll probably go on there, but see how the exhaust just can
Yeah.
makes this broke. See that?
Oh yeah.
And it dropped.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
So I mean, I got a cherry picker over there. I was just trying to figure out how I was going to do it too.
Yeah.
I mean, if maybe like pick it maybe, and then maybe pull out.
These will go all the way down to the, I imagine, to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Does this sit above it?
Maybe your light stands.
When the ramp's down all the way, does this sit above the ramp, or does it
No,
kind
it's
of?
just laid straight down.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking I could put my bed on top of this. That way I stick my bed right up to the back of that
Okay.
wheel there.
Yeah, that works for me.
And then
Yeah, they'll drop low.
I could just lug it over, because it's like, what, 500 pounds?
Something like that.
Yeah.
500 pounds.
Okay.
It's heavy.
That's lighter than the last bike. Yeah.
Yeah, that it weighs about half as much as my Harley right out
Yeah, the last bike, it was probably about 1,000 pounds,
here.
give or
it's double
take.
My Harley's weight.
Yeah, it was one of those, it was 2020, like FL GX or,
Yeah, fully dressed. And,
right, yeah, no, it was bad. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm gonna scoot back a bit more too. Yeah, it goes, I mean, I never remember like the actual distance. I'm always kind of winging it with my distances. But it looks,
That's pretty damn close.
you care if I try and get some photos of it first
I don't know how that.
before we get it on the bed? I'm gonna go around it if you folks don't mind.
This is Alex's parents' house. Me and Alex is Wyatt's sister were friends, and she was at the party.
And I lost the key. I have the key.
Mhm.
I lost the key, so I punched the ignition, and then I found
Yeah.
the key.
Okay.
Fucking pissed me off.
Will it stand on its own if you let it rest on the... Maybe. That way I don't... That way I can actually get the side
No.
corners here. Okay. Got all my pictures. And you got the key somewhere else?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
But I'm telling you what, it went down. I rode the bike for about 15 feet and then tumbled the roll. But thank God for gear. I'm telling you
Right.
what, I mean, I've crashed before, but
Sure.
yeah.
This is to the bike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure if we're
And then I
start...
took the battery out.
Do you want to keep it?
I don't know. Do I?
It's up to you.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever. You can go with the bike or.
It's up to you. It's just so that I know what to,
Right.
you know, what to take off the trailer there, and I'm not
Okay.
taking something of yours. So, is it gonna be easier if I just take this kickstand off,
You can try it.
so it doesn't get
I just know
caught?
it's gonna grab on that is what it did to me when we picked it up.
Right.
So
Maybe
Cause then-
maybe the freaking bike stand thing would help to at least get that up a little bit. You think?
roller for the back. Maybe. I don't know. I think we
Because
might.
it's dragging, like it's.
We can try to
Okay,
move it
okay,
on there
go
and see
ahead.
what we can do.
Yeah, it might just be able to roll, right? A little bit. Oh yeah, it's not too bad.
I guess I didn't full.
Well, luckily it's only, you know,
300 something pounds.
yeah. So then,
Kick one side that way or whatever you're gonna do it.
yeah, I'm gonna try and go this way.
Back it up right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
It would have been much easier if you had had his help, huh?
Yeah, fuck
Than
yeah.
mine.
What? So, we don't have much for a kickstand there, but
Working out more.
Let's see here. I'm thinking.
I'll lean on it if you want to go ahead and lift
Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, I see it's leaning more away from the kickstand than towards it. Let me grab. This will keep it. Maybe just. Yep.
Whatever, huh?
What's that?
I said you got a cool job though.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite job. Okay, it should stay. I assume.
Good enough, huh? You want to do the front?
Yeah, no, I gotta go all four anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they're trying to take my daughter with them. Listen, you were just a good kid, that's all.
I don't understand why Raylan.
Try and fucking show him. baby here. I'm telling you, I got a couple of them. You haven't noticed, but I got a ZX10 over there. I got my GS1000 over here. I got 2 Harleys underneath. BMW 1000RR in storage. Yeah, I like my toys. How are you strapping it? You going up on under? I usually just go right here to that.
Yeah, that's
Is that where you're going
what
to?
the plan is. I mean, luckily for me, this stuff is already damaged, so I don't have to
Yeah, I don't think there's too much
be too concerned about it. But
I wouldn't be. I'm not.
I know that when it's still in good condition, I try to keep it that way.
Oh no, I mean the motor's sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The motor, I love the motor. It's got good brakes, good. Everything else is good, you know.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Raccoon.
Let me get a loop.
I've never gone over on my side so fast in my life. I'm telling you what.
Let's see, loop. There's 2 loops.
I'm surprised you don't have the straps that have the. Yeah, those ones. Kind of like that.
Yeah, I did actually have some at one point.
Ends of the handlebars.
Yeah, I had some at one point that have you know, the loops
Yeah.
in them, but I left them on a vehicle. So, you know, like one at a time. Like I'd strap a drive line or something underneath, or the steering wheel, or.
So now these go to a salvage. What salvage yard?
It's going to Puyallup auto auctions in Puyallup.
Right.
That's where.
Big auction.
Yeah, it's a big auction yard. That's just where insurance adjusters are, and they assess the stuff there. That's really all I know about it.
Like they don't have the auctions there, or what?
They do. They're just primarily they're online.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So if you wanted to buy something,
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
yeah, you'd pay for it. You put in like $200 online to get the account started,
That holds the.
and then yeah, it's almost like a little deposit. I like these straps though.
Yeah, they're
So far, these are my favorite straps to use. I wish they were a little bit thicker, but they still are supposed to hold like 1,200 pounds or something, working load. Which is more than enough for a smaller bike like this, anyway.
Do it like that. Or you want to wrap it down, loop it up through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the T. That's only because the handlebars quite often are not very strong. I mean, I've never broken or bent one, but
Go like that.
yeah, that should be, yeah. Luckily this thing is, yeah. I'm glad it's damaged here. You know, with some bikes, like especially those Harleys, they've got all plastic. You know, right here, there's nothing to
Well, see, that's the
grab.
straps I got. These are right there. They have cups that go over the ends.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, on both the ends of the bars, and so it, you know, it's pretty much covers most of the handlebar. Works pretty good though.
It's just a matter of tightening them up, then they'll be good. Yeah, the only reason why I've got, like I had 4 of these at one point, and then had 4 of those at one point. So, you know, it's just funny. It's just what happens. Sometimes I'm in a hurry or something, you know, not really in a hurry, but I get distracted or something. I leave them on a steering wheel.
Space on it.
Yeah, and if they stay there for more than a day,
Somebody already
it's
acquired them, huh?
well, it's tough to prove that they're yours.
Oh, right.
and they're not just with the vehicle
Yeah.
at that point. So I usually just let it go. I'm like, all right,
Whatever it is, what it is.
I get it. It's okay. You know, it's another whatever. They don't cost that much to buy. Are there any more bits and pieces you want me to take?
There's a mirror.
All right.
One of them, anyways, I found.
Yeah. It's up to you, whatever.
Yeah,
it doesn't tell me.
If this was just the other side of this one, part of this one, or what?
What does it say? Because sometimes they want me to quote unquote inspect, and they don't. So
Yeah. So no,
yeah, whatever's garbage or you want to keep is.
Take her away.
So am I moving? Or do I need to move my car?
Can you get around the driveway, or you gotta back up?
Let me see. That Eclipse is close, but
I think you should make it around.
it looks okay. Yeah, it looks fine. It's a nice little Eclipse. Is that one yours?
No, it's hers. Those are my toys. They had a couple Harleys over there too that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I mean, I don't know, it's nice to have both.
All right, I'm picking up Nissan Sentra here from Baker's Towing. It's in Tenino. It looks like I got lucky. It looks like it rolls. On my mirror. Flip this here. There we go. It's better. I still didn't flip right. That's funny. Eli was just here from Silverline, actually. He said they were just chatting about me. Nice guys. Baker's has always been pretty nice every time I come here, which really is not that often, but when I do, never had a problem with, not that I would say who I've had a problem with, because I won't, but I will say, you know, I will give credit to shops, tow yards and stuff, you know, when it's due, and Baker's Towing is one of those I've never had an issue with. They're nice guys. Small town, it's Tenino. Oh yeah?
My buddy was telling me about this. He got one for his pickup. It's got to be that.
Yeah, it's like a little RV camera.
Yeah, he said you just take
Basically,
it on and off. Yeah,
yeah.
That's the one he's talking about then. Well,
Yeah, it's great.
my only problem is I got the cordless tow lights.
Yeah.
I went back and got them so many times that I forget to take them off. That was the thing I did.
Yes.
I did have to use the wheel if it wouldn't be, because it'd be right there. You have to take it off.
Yeah, I've replaced, I mean, I can put it, you know, I can stick it right here if I want to, and it won't obstruct with anything, and I can just leave it there, but
Right.
I like it there. That way I can get right up to it, not just trust my own eyes. You know, I don't trust them. So.
Well, I'm super curious about how you bent that arm.
It was already bent.
Oh, okay. I'd be curious about how it got bent.
Yeah, because you know it's steel. So that's a good question. It's okay.
I usually don't do that because the guy has a formula and I'm liable to forget it that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I've left light bars, probably 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then not gotten them back because someone stole them.
Right.
So, because there's certain spots there where
Up there on the roll one time pulling a pontoon boat,
yeah.
and I was getting tires fixed on the pontoon boat and getting ready to take off. My lights were acting goofy.
Huh.
I was beside another tow truck that was running its forward
Yes.
and it sent my lights goofy.
It does, yeah, because it ends up connecting to, which is crazy, but
it's the same line I use on my truck.
yep. Yeah, it ends up interfering with others. And I'd always wondered that for, I don't know, years?
Right.
A couple of years or so, and I was, you know, and then one day I saw it. I saw the truck in front of me, or next to me, you know, with the signal on, and it shouldn't have been on. And then I saw my light bar, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know they did that. Shouldn't, but, you know, they're not exactly made with high quality.
Where do you get those backup cameras at?
I got that one off Amazon for like $135,
Yeah, I heard they weren't much.
and I got a screen.
Just make it stiff?
Yeah,
Is that strong?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's a good magnet.
That is really strong.
Yep. Of course, the base came loose during the first like month, and I just
Yes.
but it's just 2 Phillips screws. So, and then this thing here, you know, I knocked it one time, bit, you know, the bad way, and this one too, but I glued it with Gorilla Glue,
Right.
so it won't go nowhere. And I'm missing one on my screen too for the same reason, you know, because I broke one here, and then I put it on my screen, and then the one on my screen broke.
Is that on right now?
Yeah,
On your screen?
it should be. Yeah, here if you hold the button 4 seconds, it turns on. So then, yeah, there's the screen there.
So big a screen too, huh?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. There's the serpentine belt. Does it what? No. No, the dash cam is from Motive. And I don't have access to the camera. No. That one is part of some kind of monitoring system on the truck. You should. I think everybody should have one. Really? I mean, I mean, especially for the towing thing, you know. I mean, I drove through an intersection. It's on the, I think it's Highway 702. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But there's 2 intersections there. And if you're not going fast enough, you know, across them or turning or whatever, you know, there's cars coming down 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And a Mini Cooper, she was waiting on one side And I guess that she was much older, and she had her daughter in the car, and I think a son-in-law or something, and they were both telling her, no, don't go, wait. And at the corner of my eye, I could barely see her wheels kind of turn a little bit, and so instinctively I just let off the gas. And I had an I think I had a 3500 on here, a Ram, and I was just, I was going 60, but then I left my foot off the gas and it was about 55, and she went across, and I barely just scraped the back of the car just ever so slightly, so she didn't even move, and I didn't even feel it. It just barely scraped her rear end. They pulled over, and of course I stopped and I backed up and whatever, but me having the dash cam, it helped because it told everybody what my speed was, and since I wasn't speeding, I wasn't in the wrong. And because I let my foot off the gas and it shows that I slowed down, I was also more in the right. So I didn't even have to talk to anybody. All my boss had was the footage, and that's all he needed, because I had all that info on it. So good thing too, because that could have been anybody, you know.
I stuck your light bar on this way.
Oh yeah?
I see it sitting right there. I couldn't help it. Might not be where you want it, but whatever.
Oh no, it's fine there. It's totally fine. Anyway, that's it.
Right on.
And then when I'm done, I just click. I'm guessing. Okay, so where that yellow truck is. All right. There's like one row left right there. I would like to drop it right here, but so we're still filling up that spot right there. That's all right. And he told me to go ahead, so thinking he's just gonna release his stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's getting his stuff released. Tight there for another truck to get next to that row, but probably should move these over a little bit. Might have to. He was trying to drop right here. Well, I won't be long. double check the VIN number on this car because, and it is the Sentra, and it appeared to be the right one, but the damage is not what they recorded. On the app it says it was rear-ended. This one definitely has a bunch of damage in the front. Same VIN number. That's right, this one's in my pocket. Gotta go drop the bike. This thing, since it doesn't really roll, it's not going down the ramp. Let me ask him real quick. Okay. Good. Got confirmation of where normally the bikes will go if they do not roll. Because it used to be in a different place. So, but now it's, yeah. It used to be a different spot. I must have just ran over something. Yeah, it used to be that when they didn't roll, they went to a totally different area. Which is not, it's not the area anymore. So because now the ramp has moved, but it looked kind of like people were still dropping them in that same area anyway, the one that it used to be. That was the wrong area to drop them in, so glad I got the right spot now. I only want it in the right place. But he's so busy, he's almost never over here. You know, to point me in the right direction. He technically said like right here, but if I put it right there, then hey, you said right here, right?
Yep.
Cool. Just making sure. I don't want to block the ramp. I need to block the ramp for a little bit to drop it, so that's what I'm gonna do. easy to get it off. It's not that heavy, so shouldn't be an issue. Oh, did that? Oh, okay, now it's on my loop. Leave that. Watch out for my camera here. Doesn't really. Luckily, it's. Where is? They said it had one of those bike lift. Oh, I guess it doesn't. They said it had a little bike lift, but it does not. See how easy it is to tip. It's pretty easy to tip. Wow, that whole thing right there. Separate. Oh wow, yeah, the frame is snapped. Wow. No wonder. It's pretty amazing. He's likely going to come pick it up with that forklift. That's normally what happens to these when they don't really roll and they're pretty much garbage like that. Yeah. Fix them up. with the forklift. Moves them that way. This thing has no ignition currently, so at least I'm pretty sure the ignition was right here. It's no longer there. So that's where the key's gonna go. This. This is really easy to tip over. I don't want it to tip over on them. It almost stands on its own without the kickstand. Scooting it over here so I'm not blocking the ramp. Yeah, it almost just sits on its own, but it doesn't. Where is... I could use a block right there. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go get a block. For now, lean up against this pallet. There we go. Just needs to sit. At least it's not a heavy bike. Alright, well, I tried. It was worth a shot. Oh, no kickstand. It's better. Ah, it's much better. Went through all that trouble. It's funny. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get out of here. Sweat in my eye. least I know there's nothing wrong with my sweat glands. Obviously, I can sweat plenty. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. It's hot in here. Slippage. Might be back a bit far, but oh no, that's good. That's good. Wow, it's a hot one today. Hey. Get popular enough, I could probably just make a jar of my sweat and sell it. No, that's disgusting. I will not be doing that. Yeah, I would call it working man's sweat. Sounds so disgusting. I'm saying it out loud. Oh, shoot. Okay.